So this is the cascade reactor. For this reaction we are going to again use the same reactant we were used for a different experimentation, ethyl acetate and NaOH. So this here also we are going to see the apparatus. We are going to use two source for containing the reactant, two overhead tank to properly supply the reactant into this reactor. This rotameter to maintain the flow rate of reactant into this reactor, and three conical flasks, one measuring cylinder, small measuring cylinder, and one syringe to collect the sample. And this is the control panel where we can manipulate the agitator, okay, and their speed using this knob. Okay, so we have to maintain the RPM also for a proper mixing of reactant in this reaction. So what is the cascade? Cascade reactor is a connection or a series of reactors in series, okay, in series manner. So this reactor is connected in step wise, like outlet of one reactor is working as an inlet for the other reactor, and so on. So N CSTR in a series is equal to 1 PFR. We assume that, or we consider it as like this. So if I am taking the 5 CSTR in series, then equal to that 5 CSTR, the conversion we are getting for a PFR also. So what here we are going to do? We are going to study this experiment for a 3 different flow rate. Okay, and so at single flow rate, if I mention that the reactant is coming into this reactor. Okay, so in a reactor, okay, for proper mixing we have to start the agitator. Okay, once the agitator will start, and once this reactor starts overflowing, the outlet is coming into this second reactor, and the outlet of second reactor is coming into the third reactor. Okay, so wait until this third reactor gets overflow, and again give a 4 to 5 minutes extra for getting a proper steady state. Okay, after achieving that steady state, okay, collect the sample in a reverse direction. In a reverse direction means collect the sample first from third reactor, then from second, and then from first. Okay, also make sure that the collection of these samples is not taking too much time. Like if you are connecting the sample in a at t instant, then that should be not the you are not collecting this reactor sample at after t plus 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Okay, so collection should be very fast. Okay, collection of this reactant from these 3 tanks should be very fast. Okay, after collection, pour that sample into the conical flask which is already filled with the HCl, then titrate it against NaOH, and then that end point will shows the conversion of NaOH or ethyl NaOH of conversion of NaOH. Okay, and then conversion of NaOH will gives you the rate constant for this reaction. Okay, so we can also find this rate constant for all the single reactor also. Okay, or for the combination of these 3 reactors. Okay, so you have to find this initially for combination of these reactors. Okay, also we can find this for a single reactors also.